Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hermit Skies. Last time we set up a neutronium collector over here, and this thing's been chugging along a little bit. Let me see if I can grab some of these. We got 47 neutronium ingots, is what it's looking like right now. Yeah, 47 neutronium ingots. So these things are still chugging along here, popping out a pile of neutrons every once in a while. So that thing will continue to run for a while. We also got our ME system up last time. However, I've done a lot of reorganization and a lot of compacting in the meantime. So you can see we have a lot more storage drawers here. It looks a little bit chaotic, but it's fine. It's fine. It all works. So yeah, it's all good. Everything here is running off of this drawer controller, and I did go ahead and set the priority of this to really high, 5,000 or so. So everything should try to go in there first before anywhere else. So yeah, we got that going. We're only using, I think right now, 2 slots in the ME storage cells, in these 64K storage cells. So that is good as well, because I've actually been compacting stuff down. I actually put, like all the items we might need to store in mass quantities, basically all around these storage drawers. So I've tried to put as many items as I could think of that we might need to store large quantities of in the drawers. And then we need all these to go in the actual ME system. So that is how I'm planning to use the ME system, guys. I had some comments in the last video asking why I didn't just put everything into the ME system. It's because they can only hold 63 types of things, which is not very much, actually. So yeah, we got 10 disks, 63 types, so 630 total items. Which, if all these were individual items, which they're not, yeah, we would be able to, this would be, let's see, this would be 54 times 8, I think. So that's like 400 and some, almost 500, roughly. So we should be able to just store everything in these chests in our ME system and not have to use drawers for any of them. But we could if we wanted to. We have all these extra drawer slots, which can be used for whatever we need to in the future. So that's very good. So that's a future expansion project. But for right now, we're going to, I think, just simply break these chests. Yeah, we're going to break these chests, and we're just going to go ahead and dump everything into our ME system. So let me go ahead and do this, and I'll be back. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So all the chests are now gone. We just have one crystal chest here with some alchemical bags, which we're not using. There's nothing in any one of these because I actually reorganized the bags as well. So this is our mystical agriculture bag. This is the tool and, machine bag, essentially. And all the other bags are still available to use. There's actually nothing in these. I'll just show you right here. So, yeah, nothing in those anymore. And, yeah, we're using, let's see, we're using how much? We're using 1, 2, 3, 4 of the storage cells, and then part of the 5th one here. So we have 3 still available, still fully available. So that's good. I would like to get some more of these cells soon, though. Maybe some 16Ks right here. Both to get more storage and also in order to complete some quests, which, yeah, we have a quest line here that requires us to get the 1K, the 4K, the 16K, and the 64K. Because all those 64Ks we got from loot chests. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, it is finally time at long last to go ahead and make a automatic crafting system for all of our farms. So what I'm doing now, I'm just going through, double checking, making sure I have all the necessary things, so item conduits, seed reprocessors, etc. And we're turning off all of the farms in order to, yeah, make sure that nothing, is active and is moving around while I'm trying to make this farm system. But I'm going to go ahead and make this system here, make a test version, and then we're going to test it out, make sure it works, and I'll explain how it works to you guys as well. So give me a minute, I'll make the system, and I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we now have ourselves our farms, and these farms are actually now standalone. These 2 farms here are standalone, I should say. And here's what I've done. So I've made a dimensional transceiver. This transceiver is receiving power from our solar array right here, and it's also sending out items on another line called Cub Farm Redstone. So we have that sending out items. That sends items over to this dimensional transceiver right here. So you can see here, this one is set to receive the Cub Farm Redstone and Mithril ingots. And then that is outputting stuff into a chest. So you can see I was testing stuff earlier to make sure it worked, which it seems to. And then we're going to have an import bus here. So all these solarium ingots should end up in, I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. So we have 350 solarium right now. Let's just make sure that they make their way over after I put on this import bus. Right here. There we go. Yep, okay. They should be being sucked out. Yes, okay. And then we should see them all coming in over here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Sweet. And it should be automatically compacting them up. It is. Very good. All right, so that is working. And then we have over here a seed reprocessor. So this will reprocess all the seeds from these two farms into the essence, and then the essence will be extracted into the crafter itself. And then once the essence is in the crafter, then it should be crafted up into the various different things. So you see we got glowstone, we got gas tiers, we got coal, redstone, yellorium, electrical steel, solarium, and the mana infused ingot. So that should hopefully work. Let's just go ahead and we'll test it out by switching one of these to extract always active. So we should see stuff being extracted. Good. And then over here, yep, we should see the essence being changed into the ingots. The ingots should then go into here, and we should see this extracting the solarium into here, and it's also being pulled out and into the system over here. So right here we should see some coming in. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll turn the farms back on, I think. I want to make sure that the seeds and everything, keep up. So let's go ahead and turn this to always active. And we'll change this to always active. And it should start to harvest. Yep, there it goes. Right down the line. Very good. And so now is going to be the real test to see what happens here. So there's seeds right there. This is crafting up the essences. This is very slow, I will say. Yeah, this is insanely slow, actually. Let's see if there's any... Is there a backup of seeds going on here? I'm guessing there probably is. Oh, there definitely is. Wow. Okay. Fertilized essence is being taken out and destroyed. That's good. But there is a backup of seeds, so we may... Yeah. We may need more seed reprocessors. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we now have the crafter working at full speed. So you can see here it's crafting up quite a bit faster than it was before. I actually went ahead and put it in fast mode. This means it's actually in fast mode if you see this snail right here. So yeah, you can obviously tell it's crafting up much quicker. We also put in some item conduit speed upgrades, although it still can't really keep up with the rate of crafting here. So yeah, that's going into the dimensional transceiver, and then we also had to put in acceleration cards to the bus here because stuff was backing up. You can see some stuff flashing into existence here. But we put in 4 acceleration cards here, so everything is being extracted via this dimensional transceiver, put into the chest, taken out very, very quickly, and then distributed into the drawers via the drawer controller right down there. So that is up and working, and now what we got to do, guys, we just have to repeat this exact same sequence 1, 2, 3 more times. 3 more times. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get everything situated over here, and yeah, try to repeat that same process 4 more times so that we can then start to craft up everything we have here. And once we have all the storage drawers empty, then we should be able to take out the speed upgrades, at least for the item conduits down here, I think. Like these. I don't think we'll need these once we have everything taken out of the drawers. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so you can see here we have 4 different crafting setups here, and they're all pretty much exactly the same as the first one I showed you with the seed reprocessor and the crafter, putting everything into the everything that it crafts up into the dimensional transceiver. The only differences are that sometimes I send back just the plain essence when there's multiple things that this essence can craft. So for instance here we have nether and nature essence because these can actually craft up multiple things themselves. So I didn't want to put it through the crafter and make like every single one of those things. So yeah, besides that, we got all this stuff crafting up. We got a whole bunch of wither skulls coming back. We got mana steel, fluix, nether quartz, etc. coming back in. So that is awesome. And yeah, everything is working fine there. Same with this one. We got all of this stuff coming back right here. So everything right here you see is going to be crafted up and sent back. And then this one over here, we got all of the diamonds and the draconium and osmium, pulsating iron, emeralds, stuff like that. And that's all being sent back through here. So yeah, that's our setup right now. I also went ahead and put down 3 additional dimensional transceivers over here, just because it makes it faster. So you see stuff now. Each one of these dimensional transceivers basically is only receiving items from one of the other transceivers, basically. So yeah, that just makes it so that the items come in faster here. So you can see we're getting 2 and 3 items here per, like, packages of items here per time. So that's great. And then everything should be coming in right here. So we should see, let's see if we can see some stuff coming in here. So let's see, we got wood essence, glowstone. Yeah, you can see the EMC value going up there. There's some more draconian just came in right there. So everything's coming in and is all being stored in this drawer controller thing right here. Anyways, now that we have that up and going, and you see I've also turned off all the farms just because I want to get everything crafted first before turning these things back on. And also we had a huge lag spike right there for some reason. But yeah, we have everything now starting to craft up, so hopefully we can take down these drawers soon, but it's going to be a while because there's a lot of these essences in here that needs to be crafted up. It looks like this coal essence might be done though. Yeah, so we already done with the coal essence. So let's just take these out, and we can actually get rid of this. Let's see, we're going to need our hatchet. There we go. We'll just take that out, and we'll leave that there for now. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we went ahead and we got a ton of quests done. A lot of the easy quests, namely the cobblestone generation quests, as you can see me doing right here. So we just basically upgraded our cobblestone generators from tier 3 to tier 4, and then tier 4 to tier 5, as you just saw right there. We also did a couple other things. We got into mechanism a little bit. We got into making some mystical agriculture stuff, including the ultimate furnace, which you see me crafting right here. Then we also did the carrot quest, and we upgraded our watering cans, which required us to get into mechanism a little bit, and that's what you see me claiming all of these quests right here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump back into it when we are opening the loot bags for all of these quests. And I think that's all the other ones we have. Energistics, I don't think we've had any of those today, so let's see what we got. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of stuff. Another zenith furnace. That's cool. Let's go ahead and make another. Just make like a tower of furnaces here. Right there. There we go. And let's go ahead and open these loot chests. So here we go. Witch charm. Not great. Industrial grade graphite ore. Okay. Let's clear all this stuff from our inventory here. Let's clear all this out. There we go. Alright, let's see what we get. Another charm. Mystical fertilizer. Mana lens velocity. More bow ties and goggles. Cool. Lithium dust. That's good. That's actually really good. If we want to get into like Project E or something like that, that will help. Zombie. Okay. Another mana lens. Tier 1 chance pendant. Blaze charm. Fertilizer. Okay. Not anything really of value at all, really. Repair talisman from Project E. Okay. Fluid display, punji sticks, growth crystal, and enhanced energy. Yeah, so pretty much all junk, basically. Right, so let's just go ahead and dump all this in here. Except I didn't want to dump my alchemical bag in there, but that's fine. But yeah, we'll just dump all this stuff in here. These extra lives, these are totally worthless. We're just going to throw these out. These have no place in this pack, because it's not hardcore. At least not the way we're playing it. Let me get my alchemical bag back. There we go. And we'll put in the dust and this stuff as well. There we go. Perfect. Alright, cool. And we also used up another disc. Yeah, so we're using up discs pretty quickly here. So let's see where all these farms are right now. You see the solarium actually has finished now. We have glowstone almost done. Mithril still has a way to go. Or actually, is this Mithril? Yeah, Mithril still has a way to go. That still has a way to go as well. I think the redstone is still going over here. The gas and the coal already finished, so that's great. Let's see, yeah. Looks like redstone still has a way to go, as does yellorium. Emerald still has a very long way to go. Diamond still is going. And draconium is still going as well. So these all still look like they have a long time still to go. This one is actually finished, though. So we'll take that. That's good there. These all are still pretty much the same as they were. And these still have a long way to go as well. So, yeah. Long way to go for a lot of these things. But some of them are getting to be done. Yeah, this one is done right here. So, yeah, good sign. We'll wait until all these are done to turn all these farms back on. In the meantime, though, I think it might be a good idea to go ahead and we want to try and get another solar panel here. Because 14 billion RF, not enough. Not enough for me. Not enough for me at all. So we have tier 7 solar panels. I'd like to go for the tier 8. So let's see what we need for the tier 8. Tier 8 solar panel. No? Okay. Not that way. Let's do this way. So tier 8 solar panel needs 2 dragon eggs. We have 1 dragon egg we got from the dragon fight last time. We need 4 tier 7s, so we're going to have to make some more tier 5s, upgrade them to tier 6s, and then upgrade the tier 6 to tier 7. So basically we need to go fight the dragon one more time. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves some end crystals. Let's go ahead and make some of these up right here. So we need some more glass panes, it looks like. So let's see if we have any glass. We do not have glass. Okay. So let's grab some glass. We'll craft up some end crystals. We'll go to the end and fight the dragon. There we go. Took about 5 seconds to take down the dragon, guys. So pretty easy. Pretty easy. Let's pick up all this extra stuff. Another infinity booster card. That's awesome. We'll grab this dragon heart here. And there's the dragon egg I see over there, so that's good. And yeah, looks like we have an easy way to get back the dragon egg right here with the torch underneath. So there's our dragon egg. We also got a few dragon's breath, so let's head back and let's see if we can craft up these solar panels after we get a little bit more dragon's breath. There we go. Perfect. Alright guys, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get ourselves the tier 7 solar panels. So we have tier 6s here, tier 7s. Going to go right in there, and then we'll just bring these in as well. So there's our tier 7s right there. And then we also want to grab these tier 7s right there. And these should all combine for the tier 8 solar panel. Let's just go ahead and do solar. So tier 8 right there. How much does this generate? 32,000 RF per tick. Each one of these does, so that'll be pretty decent. Let's go ahead and put both these down right here, and there we go. And that should also be a quest complete. Sweet. Solar array tier 8. And what's the 9th one? Or the next one? Draconic solar panel. We need the wyvern core and the draconic energy core. So we need to get into Draconic Evolution to get to the next level. But there it is. Solar array updated. Let's go ahead and put this down right there. And yeah, there we go. 55,000, 77,000. There we go. 64,000 in. That's what we want to see right there. Plus 64,000. So yeah, we doubled the energy generation basically. Awesome. Awesome. Okay guys, so for the final thing we want to do, we want to try and get Awakened Draconium. We want to farm Awakened Draconium probably right here. I think that would be a good spot for it. Because, yeah, we're not really using that much Insanium anymore. We already have 4,298 Insanium, so I don't really think we're going to need a whole lot more of this Inferium farm here. So I think it would be a good idea to replace that with Awakened Draconium. Problem is, I've never done Draconic Evolution before, so if we take a look here, let's see, Awakened Draconium is what comes next after regular Draconium. It's the base crafting ingredient for all Draconic tier tools and machines. So, yeah, this is what we need to do. So it costs 700 million RF to produce one Awakened Draconium block, is what it's looking like. And let's see. I need to figure out how to actually do this thing. I think we have to do this right here, I'm pretty sure. So we need fusion injectors, I believe. Yeah, fusion injectors. So that's what we need. That's the recipe there. So stone, draconium, iron, draconic core, and diamond. So we need some of those. I'm guessing we need, like, if we take a look at the recipe here, I'm guessing we need 1 core for each one of these. I think that's how it works, maybe? I'm not really sure. I really don't know. So yeah, let's just try this out and see what happens. Let's go ahead and get some iron blocks. Let's get some more draconic cores. Draconic core, which is here. So let's just grab a bunch of these. Oh, okay, that's a lot. Wow, didn't mean to make that many, but did. This is where it begins. Okay, awesome. So yeah, we got a lot of those now. Fantastic. And let's see. Now we need to, I guess, hold on. Let me look again at the Awakened Draconium. This is how much I know. I know absolutely zero about this mod. So let's see. We need the wyvern core. So we need to make these first before we can make a Awakened Draconium. So we need, I guess, just the basic one. Yeah, tier basic. Okay, that's what I need to know. So let's get some basic injectors going. So basic injector. And so let's grab some of these. So we're going to need 1, 2, nope, not 1, 2. What am I missing here? Block of iron. Okay, I don't have iron. Fusion crafting begins. That's good. Quest complete. Awesome. How do I not have iron? 64 block. Okay, huh. Interesting. Right, so let's get a few more of these. I don't know if we need 1 for each. I guess we do need 1 for each. Okay, so let's see what is going to happen here. So I'm going to put down this fusion crafting core right here. And then I think I need these basic injectors to be, like, facing this thing, like that. They're not powered at the moment. Let's put one right on top of this. No, not. Can I not? Do I need a backstop? Really? You serious right now? Alright, I guess we'll do the backstop. Let's actually raise this up by 1. And we'll also, let's put like a draconic block down there. Not that. We want the core right here. There we go. And let's put these things up like this. Like that. And I think we can have these on the side like this as well. I'm pretty certain this will work. This, and this. So there we go. Cool. Now we just need to power these. Okay, guys, I think we have the setup now to do this thing. I went ahead and added a few more crafting injectors to this setup because I think we might need them. So let's see. We're aiming for Awakened Draconium. And let's see, so we need wyvern cores for this. And in order to get the wyvern cores, we need wyvern tier injectors, is what it seems like. And to get the wyvern cores, which we need anyway, we need this anyway. We need, yeah, the wyvern core first, so we need draconic cores, draconian blocks, emerald, and nether stars. So let's see if we put those together, what happens exactly. So we'll get a couple of nether stars, we'll get a emerald block, and I have everything else except for the draconic cores. So let's look up, whoops, draconic cores. So let's grab, I think we need like 5 or 6 or so. Let's just grab all of them. Let's grab a few more of these, and let's grab a few more nether stars too. What the heck? Why not? There we go. Okay, so emerald block goes here, maybe, in there. There we go. Okay, and then we have, whoops, draconic core. I did not mean to put all 50 of them in there. 1 draconic core here. Does it matter where they go at? I don't think it does. Let me look at this one more time here. This one, wyvern core. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 draconic cores. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And let's see. We do this one. This one. That one. That one. Okay. And then 2 nether stars. So 1, 2. It's weird how this works. 1, 2, and then what else is needed here? We need 2 draconian blocks. Okay, we got that. So 1, 2. Split those up, and then nope, that's the wrong one. That one and this one, and then it should go. Hello? What? What is going on? Aha! I have discovered the problem after half an hour. You just gotta press start. There we go. So, I was sitting here like, why are they not charging? What is happening? Stupid mod, why are you not working? But yeah, just have to press start. So, this thing should, once it gets to 100%, craft up the first wyvern core, and we're going to need a couple of these. Wow, this is a really nice animation. Dang. This looks really cool. Let's hit it with a bunch of sparks. I go faster and faster and faster. And then... should I back up? It sounds like I should back up. Hopefully this doesn't explode or something. Oh, wow. That was awesome. Okay. Sweet. Alright, then can I get in here and take this out? Yeah, nice. Alright, awesome. Okay, guys, so we have ourselves 7 wyvern cores, and in order to make our way to the awakened draconium, we can't just go right there. We actually have to make the tier of the fusion injectors a higher tier. So, if I go ahead and just knock this one out for the moment, right here, we're going to put the base fusion crafting injector in here. And then we're going to take a look at the recipe for these things. So, let's see, we need a wyvern injector. So let's look at wyvern crafting injector. Here we go. This is what we need to make. So we need 4 nether stars, a draconian block, 2 draconic cores, and a wyvern core. So let's go ahead and put this stuff in here. So there's our wyvern core in there. We need 2 draconic cores. 2 draconic cores. We need 4 nether stars. So let's go ahead and do that right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 nether stars. And then, what was the other thing? 4 nether stars and a draconian block, right? Yeah, draconian block. And that should allow us to, yeah, make the next tier of fusion crafting injector. And this might actually take a lot of power. This might actually hurt quite a bit, but that's fine. We got plenty. We got billions of RF. We're fine. So let's see what happens here. There we go. Similar animation, and then let's see what happens next. Nice. Yeah. All right. Sweet. Cool. So there we go. Wyvern fusion crafting injector. So this is what we need to craft the awakened draconium, and that is also a quest complete. Very good. And then I'm also going to go ahead and put this back here, just like this. Very good. And so, yeah, we just have to do that a couple more times to get the, the wyvern fusion crafting injector. So we'll just do that a few more times. So I'll just put this right in here. And we'll just do the same thing. So we need 2 of these, 1 of these. And I don't think it matters that this is the next tier up. As long as it's not a tier below, basically, I think it's okay. And then, of course, we'll need the 4 nether stars. Let me just get that back real quick. So we'll put 4 nether stars in there. And We'll continue to upgrade these crafting injectors until we have all of them at the wyvern level. Okay guys, so we got all of the injectors upgraded to wyvern fusion and crafting injectors, and we're now just getting out the final wyvern core we need to make the awakened draconium. So let's just see exactly what we need here. So we need this right here. So we need 4 draconium blocks, 6 wyvern cores, and the dragon heart. So I got all that, so let's just go ahead and place down the dragon heart right here. I'm going to go ahead and place down 6 wyvern cores, and we need to get these all distributed like that. There we go. So that way we can just place 1 in each slot. So we'll place down the wyvern cores, and what's the other thing we need for this? Was it 4 draconium blocks in here? There we go. And start. Yeah, there we go. So this should make us our awakened draconium. This might take a little while though, because it has to charge up. Even with the best power cables here, it's going to take a little while. I'm not sure there's a way to transfer power more quickly. Yeah, this is really minus 34,000. Yeah, that's a lot, and it's even during the day for the most part. So this might take a little bit of time, but hopefully we'll wait here and we'll see the awakened draconium block come into being. And finally, see if there's a different animation for this one. Looks like it's the same animation every time though, which is cool. It is a cool animation, I have to say. Yeah, it's the same animation, but yeah, there we go. Awakened draconium. So let's go ahead and grab that. There we go. Awakened draconium block. Nice. All right. Fantastic. So now that we have this, let's go ahead and we want to split it into ingots, I think. And let's also, yeah, let's split it into ingots first. We want to go ahead and make the seed. So we'll put down the tier 6 crafting, and there we go. Awakened draconium seeds. And so we're going to place this down here in the southwest corner. Is this? I'm going to go ahead and break these right here, just in case. But I want to put this here. But this will not grow unless we have the awakened draconium crux, which I believe is made using this. Yeah, awakened draconium crux. We need supremium, we need diamond, we need a block, and we need another dragon heart, which we have on us. So good thing we fought the dragon again today. So let's actually get in here. If I throw this in there, this in there, this in there, this in there, can I now go ahead and make that? So awakened draconium block crux right here. Here we go. Yeah, awakened draconium crux. Very good. And so now we just have to place this right underneath of this sapling here, so it'll grow. So we'll just make our way down here. Let's see, we gotta go how many blocks straight ahead? 1, 2, 3, 4th block. So 1, 2, 3, 4th block. And then we should hopefully start to see this thing grow. Yep, there we go. Yep, so it's growing now. So guys, since we are now crafting up awakened draconium into ingots and depositing it into this drawer right here via this farm, I think it's a good time to go ahead and call it an episode for today. I'll continue to monitor these farms and break the drawers and then start the farms back up whenever these drawers empty out. These still have a little bit of a ways to go here. Looks like 12,000 essence or so still to go. But yeah, hopefully these won't take too long, and by next episode we should have all these farms up and running once again. But guys, we got a lot done today. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. As always, thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.